Hey guys. Oh man, I love your background.
We live in a beautiful house. You just don't even know.
We're right in the middle of like the Rocky Mountains, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
How you guys doing, by the way?
Good. How are you
Doing well,
doing?
thank you.
Pretty good. I'm drinking some coffee, so I'm good. I was thinking about drinking whiskey, but I didn't know if it was like appropriate with you guys, so I
I
figured.
was drinking White Claw, so
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Then I could get some whiskey.
it's appropriate.
It is Saturday after all.
Yeah.
Right. I know, and I'm always at work on Saturdays, so it's kind of funny. How did you guys meet anyway?
Met through, I guess, a mutual friend that I was hanging out as kind of a little house get together. I guess like 3 years ago now,
Yeah.
or 3.5 years ago now, and just ended up meeting at a friend's house.
Very cool. So you guys dated for 3 years, and then I guess it was time to pop the question, and you didn't think about getting her like a pair of diamond earrings to hold her over.
No, it was I don't know. I kind of been thinking about it anyway, and then just thought about, well, been thinking about the process. Probably got to call her sister and get her to help me figure out what type of ring she'd like and all this, and how to set it up and propose and all that. But then, of course, right here in the middle of this pandemic or whatever you want to call it, and
Yeah.
everything just was kind of different then, and then so
Threw threw you for a loop, I'm sure. So did you guys get to go out and ring shop together at all?
well, no, how it kind of worked out. Just this all kind of happened unplanned, and just so ended up to where we're like, all right, well, after I asked and we were engaged, it's like, well, all right, now I guess now we got to find a ring.
Very spontaneous in the moment.
Okay, wait. So you asked, you were already engaged before you even got the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How did that work? Like, what happened? That it was like, obviously you just said it's spontaneous. Were you guys in the Rocky Mountains like you were now, or what happened?
Obviously, yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just, one of those just up late one evening, just kind of talking, life, deep conversation stuff, and just just kind of happened, and
He proposed with a glow stick ring.
Oh my God, are you serious?
And it's just kind of what I had laying around the house,
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's a great
improvise for the time being.
So obviously we needed a ring pretty quick.
Yeah. So wait. So how long before? So he proposed with? Did he propose during COVID, during the pandemic? Is that
On Mother's Day.
Yeah, it was actually
okay.
The night before Mother's Day. We were up that Saturday evening, just up hanging out, and it kind of spontaneously happened.
I think Amber, you found the Found at Home program. Like we literally had put it up that morning, I think. And you were the first person to ever look at it, to ever take advantage of it. So first off, how did you actually find it?
Well, we wanted to use a local jeweler for when we were in Memphis. And so we were Googling local places we could go visit, and everybody was closed. And so we looked at Robert Irwin and the Try Your Own Ring program. And when we saw that, I was like, this is perfect because you can try on rings with a camera and let them see how it fits, but it's not the real deal. And so I'd actually get to try on rings, and we didn't get to experience that because of COVID. So this gave us a little bit of that experience and have a one-on-one, organic experience from the store, but in our house with no pressure.
What we've made sure to do is have like a dedicated ring designer that's available so you can ask questions, all that kind of stuff, and, kind of steer you through that. So we had, I guess did you pick them up or did we ship them to you? I don't remember.
They shipped them directly to my house. It got there within like 24 hours.
And then, so did you pick your ring out or did you figure out that you didn't like a couple of the rings and then you came back or you came to the store? Is that how it worked? I can't remember.
As soon as I got it, I'd immediately put on every ring, and I knew I didn't like 3 of them.
Okay.
And the 4 I had, I just couldn't decide which one I wanted. So I got to actually like show it to my friends and let him decide what he kind of liked too. And it was like a mixture of like just being able to be at home and just enjoying the moment and see what really looks good on your hand, because that's what you're going to have it forever. And so you kind of want it to look and feel good.
Did you go to the grocery store with it on?
I did.
Oh, you wore it in the backyard, the front yard, the driveway, in the Rocky Mountains behind you.
With my mask on everywhere. I had rings on, and every time somebody'd be like, where's your ring from? I was like, it's a loaner, but I'm just getting a feel of it.
Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. So what was your favorite thing about like the whole idea, the whole program? What did you love about it? Like the whole try on at home deal.
I'm going to tell you something about what I like most about it there.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Well, of course, clearly, whenever you start thinking about this, you things like, oh, I got to get a ring. And so, you got to think about, well, what kind of ring does she want? What's she going to like? You got to make sure you get what she likes. So something I liked about this situation is kind of took all the hard work out of it for me.
Right. Well, and the truth is most people do shop together for a period of time before they do pick it out. So it's not like, you were ruining a surprise or anything like that. And you got to get her exactly what she wanted that way. I guess it makes it easier on you, right?
Yes.
Stress free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's already stressful. I mean, I know, believe me, I did it 19 years ago. So, no, right. So, and you didn't have to, there was no intimidation going into a jewelry store. I know a lot of guys, a lot of gals, like, I think people are afraid to go into jewelry stores. Is that true? I mean, I've been in a jewelry store for 21 years. I don't know.
Maybe the price can be intimidating, but that's another thing I liked is because they had a sheet of all the different rings and the prices they would be. And I was like, well, this is affordable. We can do this. And so I like that you had everything laid out within the box, all the different ring names, the prices they would be if you got them. And so it was very easy. You knew exactly what price range you could afford and everything like that.
After you picked out the ring style that you liked, did you have it altered at all? Or how did I guess there was probably one that you picked that you liked more than others, but I think if Cindy told me, who was your dedicated ring designer, she said that you liked one of the rings, but you didn't like something about it, so y'all changed it, and that type. Is that what happened?
That's true. We were ready to finally come in. Things opened up, and so there was 2 rings I liked. I told her what I liked about each one, and she found me the perfect band. It was a combination of both rings. I like the sparkle, but I also, I like a lot of sparkle, so that's why she helped me pick it out. And it was so easy because I've already known what I wanted for the past week trying it on. So she knew exactly what I wanted. It literally, we were in the store maybe an hour if that.
Oh, wow. That is great. So obviously it was free, like we told you it was free, but you still have to put a little bit of a deposit. So we've reduced that too. What did you think about that whole deal? Like, was that something that, kind of you were like, well, I gotta leave these guys a deposit to take all these rings with me. Did that bother you at all?
No, because I knew I could apply it to the future ring, or we could get it back. So it was kind of like a win for both of us because that money was put down as a deposit. So it wasn't too intimidating, and it wasn't too expensive either.
If you're going to tell people that were out there looking for a ring, why it's a great idea or why it's fun, or what would you tell them?
Definitely shop local. That helps because you have more of a one-on-one experience. You actually feel like people care because somebody called like on the 3rd day and said, how do you like the rings? Do you feel comfortable? Are you happy with them? And it made me feel like they cared, and there was no pressure. They didn't say, when are you going to come in? When are you returning them? They just actually thoroughly cared about my experience, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, because the whole idea is to be able to try them and make sure you like them, all that kind of thing. So yeah.
Positive experience because I got to try on my rings. I knew it wasn't going to cost me any money, but we both got to experience it together with no pressure because sometimes we don't like going in stores and feeling pressure to buy something. So there was no pressure here. I think he liked that a lot.
Yeah, that was real nice. Not saying salesmen always want to be pressure, but whenever you are looking, you do kind of feel that slight pressure to make a decision. But with this, it was just, she got to wear them with multiple outfits to see how all that worked out. And then, walk around with them and show some pictures to friends, and say, got the idea of what she wanted with, no pressure from anybody, just, looking to move forward with a sale or anything.
Did you do like an Instagram poll or a Facebook poll with your friends to find out which ones they like the best?
I had a Facebook group message, and every day I would show them the ring I was wearing, and I asked them, what do you think about it? And my sister was very honest. She was like, no, that's horrible. But then one day she's like, this is the ring for you. Like, she's like, this really suits you, your personality, your hand looks good. So it was cool to send a Facebook message every day, but like, this is the ring of the day.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know of many, like, we didn't have any experience looking at rings. And so that was one good thing. It really gave us insight of how to look for rings. And it really makes you want to work local because you couldn't get this from an online retailer, and you get this one-on-one experience. It's such a good customer experience.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the best compliment anybody could ever give us. I think that's why we're kind of unique on this, because we can run a program like this and we still can offer the same type of service that you get in store with that same in-store experience. So that makes me really happy too, to know that we are able to kind of carry it on to the virtual world, and, you know, including in a Zoom meeting like this. Cheers. Cheers to you guys. Life, love, and happiness, man. That's all you need. It's pretty much life, love first, and happiness after.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. No, this is super cool. Thank you guys so much for helping us out on this, and I'm looking forward to y'all coming in for wedding bands. Oh, Andy, what do you think if we put together a box where you could try on your wedding band at home?
Yeah, I mean that'd be something interesting to see too. You know, I stopped in the store. I tried on a few, but yeah, it'd be nice to.
I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, we are. I think we're going to do that. I think that's in the pipeline. Thank you so much for helping me. I really do appreciate it. Love. If you got any other thoughts, like, give us a call, share your experience with your friends, all that stuff. We appreciate you guys big time, and you're the reason why we're still in business. So thank you.
We're so excited to work with them and get some wedding bands.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you when you get in the store. Have fun tonight. Don't do anything crazy, okay?
I'll try.
All right.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Bye, y'all.